I love the way the lights flow on the marquee on the top.
Oh yeah.
Colors. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they did a really good job with a lot of the atmosphere here.
They really did.
Even have it on 38 as well.
Yeah.
Was this stuff that was also in Las Vegas as well?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Real stuff.
Nice. It would be interesting just to see Las Vegas.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of fun just to go on the strip. I had no desire to ever gamble.
Yeah, I already know already I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I suck at gambling. I lose all my money in video games, so I don't want to try it in real life.
That is wise.
Yeah.
Very wise. But no, Las Vegas was just really fun to go walk around and see all the casinos and stuff.
Yeah.
And we were on the strip and seeing Caesar's Palace, and we walked up to Caesar's Palace, and a prostitute propositioned your father.
When you were right next to him?
Yeah! I was like,
And what did he say?
he said, no, of course. But I don't remember what else he said, but I couldn't believe it. I was like, can you believe that? He's like, well, that's what she does. And I was like, oh, shut up. That's what she does.
Nice. Well, you gotta put yourself out there, I guess.
Yeah, she's putting out all right.
That's great. Sorry to say, but I recorded that.
Did you?
Yeah. I'll edit it out.
Oh, I don't care. You can leave it in.
Alright. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
They should have done that in the game then, too. Just had people out there propositioning.
Yeah, it was true.
Yeah.
It was funny.
The only thing you got is just a wise guy comedian that I helped out here.
Yeah, yeah. But you know what they have too? Besides the strip, you have downtown Las Vegas.
Oh.
And downtown Las Vegas is like a strip. It has all kinds of casinos and things that go on there.
Yeah.
It's just considered the older part of Las Vegas.
Oh, it's just got like the secondary area.
Yeah, it's like the second strip, really.
Hmm.
It's really nice looking. It's got cool stuff.
Can't imagine what it's gonna be like now.
Oh.
There's probably like a primary, secondary, and then there's like a tertiary or something.
Oh, they've got such fancy stuff now. It's unreal.
Yeah.
And they've remodeled and renovated these places too.
Yeah. Although, like, the interesting thing that everyone loves is when they just demolish a hotel.
Oh, yeah.
They just blow it up and it's just like, check it out, guys! Boom!
You know, it's kind of fascinating. It really is.
Yeah, I would love to see some stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what then, the people in Las Vegas should do? Everyone loves this kind of stuff, and I've also watched it too on YouTube. Is just record them blowing up their hotels that they're going to be removing.
Yeah.
Everyone loves that. It's like I even went through like a phase in YouTube, and I still probably would go back to it, and where I just watched like videos that were just videos and where like this one group they make shredders for a living,
Mm-hmm.
and all they would do is just record them like shredding objects.
Really?
Yeah, it was just like, I don't know why, but that was just therapeutic to me. It's just like nothing else was going on. It was just them shredding like things, like shredding like a car, shredding a sofa, shredding other things, and of course they went the comedic route too. It's like people say Nokia phones are indestructible. Into the shredder they go, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like I watched those and they were pretty good.
That's great.
But like, imagine if you could do that on a larger scale with like demolishing buildings like that. Hell, they also probably have the money that they could probably stick like cameras and GoPros in there and watch it slow motion blow up the inside of them as all like the pillars go out.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it would.
I would like that.
Yeah, they could always do that as a secondary thing, and also with the way that YouTube's going, actually that would still work for them. They're just demolishing buildings. They're not dealing or doing dumb stuff.
Yeah.
And of course, they would have safe things there because I'm sure they have their own licensed demolition crew.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be fun. Hell,
That would be so much fun.
yeah, it would be really interesting to see. And then on top of that too, they could also do other videos in where you see them put cameras around the demolished area and just speed it up as you watch all the crew just take all the stuff out of there, all the rubble and stuff, and then you see
Yeah.
them slowly build back up a new building.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Seeing stuff like that would just be awesome to see.
Yeah. I agree with you. I'd like to see that.
It would also be a very good promotion then that they could use for Las Vegas. It's like, here you go, blow up the buildings. And of course, at the end, people always put like outro clips like, hey, if you like the video, hit the like button or subscribe button.
Yeah.
They could do the exact same thing with like Las Vegas, but instead just going, hey, I hope you enjoyed the videos. Feel free to come to our lovely city and actually check out the sites.
Yeah.
Boom.
True.
That works out perfectly.
Good promo, really.
Yeah.
That is. Actually, they say that when they demolish casinos or they build a new one, no, it's when they demolish casinos, they put in the old chips for some odd reason.
They put in the old chips?
Yeah, they take the chips from the casino and they bury them.
Huh.
I don't know why though, but they said, I've heard people say that they do that with buildings.
As a memoriam?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a traditional issue or what, but I remember they did that because, 10, 15 years ago, they demolished a building on the Strip.
Yeah.
And I remember them saying they uncovered chips, and the chip style they had was really old, like from the 50s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but aren't they still viable?
No.
You couldn't cash them in?
No. No, you can't cash them in because they were totally different kind. You have to have the kind of chip that they're using right now. They use a certain kind of chip.
Yeah, I just kind of remember that too, because also when we watched CSI,
Yeah.
they talked about this kind of stuff as well because they were around Las Vegas when they were doing it. But I remember the one show or whatever when they talked about it where there was one chip that you could still actually cash in for money if you still remember that.
Yeah.
So I was thinking the exact same thing. Like if someone dug up the old chips, could they resell them or get the money from them?
No, you can't.
Okay, so there might be new policies when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they have it set up so you couldn't use the old chips.
Maybe it's like the same thing too when people build over here where they like take bags of like gravel and rock and use that for like the groundwork.
Yeah.
Because I remember back in Texas, that other house that was built on that other plot of land,
Yeah.
which they told people that they weren't going to build on that plot of land.
Yeah.
And then there comes a 2-story house right there, right behind us.
Yeah. That's right.
But yeah, I remember them stamping that down and actually putting like bags of like burlap sack bags full of like ground rock and gravel that were being placed inside there before they put on the slab.
Really?
Yeah, like they were using that for like groundwork, and then after that they rebarred it and then cemented it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I was just wondering if that was like the same process, but they decided to do it with the chips.
No, it had a reason to it. I never knew what the reason was, but there was some kind of reason, and I think it might be something traditional that they go back years back doing with all the casinos. And all the casinos use a certain kind of chip, I guess, and they take them out of circulation when they bury them with the hotel.
Okay.
So they're not usable.
Okay. Yeah, I was just kind of wondering if they had to shred them like they said in CSI.
I think they might. That's a good possibility because of that fact.
Yeah.
So no one can use them.
Yeah. That was my thing there. So.
Yeah. I think they definitely will do that.
Yeah.
That's logical.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see how great this game is? We have amazing conversations now because of it.
Me too. It was terrible. Fallout 4.
Yeah.
That was silent.
It was. I don't know what to say there.
I know.
But this is just like there's always like a conversation to pop up, even when it came to something like the lights there.
Yeah.
Just like that, it just sparked a huge conversation. That's what I love about this game. There's always something. I guess now I should finally end it.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
But you know what? That's an awesome conversation to have. You know what? I'll just cut that out and then just upload that by itself.
Okay.
That was fun. That's enjoyable when you can have a good conversation like that.
Yeah, it was.
So yeah, there you go. Boop. And boop. There you go. Now I know when to stop it.
Okay.
That was fun.